Exactly. I understand Zoom has only 40 minutes of cutoff time. Again, by the time I'll be able to reconnect again, so people will be disinterested because again, immediately I cannot connect back to Zoom after the session ends after 40 minutes. So that's why here we can utilize the time even if it's less or more 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we can continue it. So we'll have to manage until I plan and take the Zoom subscription or whatever. Since it is not yet streamlined, I have not purchased it. So let's continue with Zoom session and I'll keep reading your comments. Am I audible? Hello. And I'll keep reading your comments. Okay, guys, let's wait for another 5 minutes. We'll start at 7:10. Okay, then let's get started. If people are joining late, I think they can see the live video, pre-recorded video, or the same video later. They can. CTC. First of all, welcome to my the very first stream in Trade with VK. And if you have already not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and please smash the like button on this video and also spread the word to your other friends. So as I told you, let's cover the basic topics like how to put a trend line, how to see the market analysis in different time frames, how to use the trading view app. This is the app, trading view app. You can see the URL, which is already available in the description of this live video. So you can open and just sign in for free using your Gmail account. So in TradingView app, you can use it as an app or in your. So this is the place where I do all the analysis, where I send in the group or my channel. So Exness is just to buy and sell. The main analysis is done in this portal, and I'll show you how to see the trends, how to draw trend lines. There are two, three tools I use uh, inside this. It's called indicator. So I'll tell you which are the indicator I use so that you'll get a slight signal of buy and sell, and automatically it will draw a trend line. And apart from that, I'll show you how to deposit the money in Exness portal and how to buy or sell, how to manage the quantity while buying and selling. And apart from that, if you guys have any doubt, you can comment later and then I'll clarify the same. So first, let's go with this trading view. I've already opened the URL. You can see in.tradingview.com. I've already logged in. Let's search the gold here. Gold in the sense XAU USD. So you can take any of them. So XAU USD. So you can also try parallelly if in case you're watching video on mobile and you have laptop open. So if you can see whatever you're seeing the red line, this is a moving average, and whatever the lines green and red it is drawing, those are trend lines. I mean, it is showing which direction the market is going, and the red buy and green buy is we can buy the quantity here, we can sell the quantity here. But exactly, we should not be following this buy or sell. It is just for indication. We have to combine it with our analysis so that we can buy and sell. So let me just hide this indicators. This is how the uh, I mean candlesticks are without adding any indicator. So when you click on this and type any number like 5, 15, you can see the time getting changed 15 minutes. If you want for 1 hour, you have to type it as 60. You'll see a 1 hour candle. So 240. So normally for intraday, we use 5 minutes and 15 minutes candles to do the analysis. And there is one more thing called scalping. So scalping is nothing but quick money. Like within 5 minutes, I don't do scalping. I do only intraday, which is I'll do for few minutes, like starting from 10 minutes to hours. And swing trade is something we do in days. If I'm buying today, I'll be aiming for a profit for another after 3 days. I'll leave the trade as it is, but for that we need a huge capital. So scalping is within few minutes. I'll keep a chart in 1 minute. I'll draw a trend line. Within 5 minutes, there are five candles here. So within that, I'll make my money, buy, sell, do everything within 5 minutes and close it. That is called scalping. So even in single candle, we can do buy and sell. That is a bit dangerous for someone who is starting new. We'll talk only about intraday. So intraday is done on 5 minutes and 15 minutes. So normally I prefer 15 minutes to do the analysis because the single candle has a strength of 15 minutes. So now the chart is set on 15 minutes. As you can see, let's go to historic data. So somewhere like this, there are three things. Market is either told as it is going in uptrend when it is going from bottom to top. Market is said to be going in downtrend if it is going from top to bottom. And when the market is not either not going upwards or downwards, it is called sideways. So here there is one of the situation where you can see the market has become sideways at this particular location. So for that you can all utilize, just play around all the tools here. If you There is something called brush. If you go to that option, you'll get a rectangle. So what we usually do while waiting for trade, see, most of the time what traders do is to do nothing. Just because you're sitting in front of system and watching for a trade, you should not be like just let me put one more trade every time you see a spike. So without proper analysis, you should not be trading. So you should just keep analyzing, just watching for the right moment. And so in such a condition where the market is sideways, what I usually do is I make use of this rectangle, put a rectangle box, and wait for the market to break out, like either downwards or upwards. So once it is going upwards, again I'll wait for a retest. So once it is confirmed, I'll make an entry. So about making an entry, we'll discuss again about whatever images I sent. So I'm just telling you this here the market is sideways. So here the market is in uptrend. And here, if you see this location, this is downtrend. So these are the three types of trend which we see. And about the signal, we'll discuss later. See, okay. So this is about trading view. You have to check in 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So XAUUSD is gold. So if you want to change to something else, you click on the search button, type BTC or something, whatever you want. So it will change. So let's finish up with the indicators, then we can move to Exness app quickly. So you can also full screen here. In the bottom, you have maximize panel. I think just below my where my video is visible, just bottom of it, you can see the maximize panel. If you click on that, sorry. Okay, it's not only about forex. You can also check Nifty, 50, Bank Nifty, everything here. Both Indian market and other countries' market is available in TradingView. So now talking about the indicators, I use only two indicators. One is TRAMA and the other one is trend line with breaks. So this will actually draw the trend lines and also show you this buy and sell signal. If you can see, most of them are correct, but we should not be using only this to buy and sell. So as you go further in learning wise, you'll understand whether it is actually a proper one or it's just a fake signal. So you can see here once it has crossed here, it has even as the sell signal. If I sell here, then again until here I would have made profit. Again if I buy here until here. So these are trend lines. So I'll just hide them and show you how to draw a trend line. So for example, let's say now the market is trending here. I want to see whether the market is in uptrend or downtrend. So if you take bigger one, I'll just take a trend line, first option here, and I'll place somewhere here and I'll draw something like this. So, so when the market is coming like this, it actually has to touch the trend line here and come down. So ignore this one because just now the news came out in Forex Factory. That's why it is not respecting the trend line. Or else if you notice, if you draw a trend line anywhere, so it will actually go touch there, come back down, and if in case it is not coming down, it is breaking out, then that is one of the sign that market has a breakout, and we can plan our sell or buy accordingly when it is breaking the trend line. Same way, if it is a horizontal one, let's say it's something like this. If this candle was here, it should actually come touch here and come down. And if in case it is not coming down and it is going further upside, then there is a breakout and we can plan our buy from there after a retest. That is one candle, one red candle, again one more green candle. So in various, I'll show you in 1 minute also. So for example, let's take this. In this slightly, you can see that there is a upper high. See this. Uh, so here you can see there is a high. Again, there is a low. Again, it has tried to create a high, but lower than this. It is called lower high. And again, it will come down. Again, it has tried to go up. Again, it has come down. So when the market is in such a trend, sorry guys, it's since it's a first day of stream, give me some time to because multiple things are running in my mind. So, see, so if market is going down something like this, what we usually do, we take a trend line and add it to this highs, connecting highs. So next time, what happens? We will be waiting. Either we can take a trend when it touches the trend line and it starts coming down. It is confirmed that it is going on uh, sell again. I mean, it is going further down. For example, instead of coming down, this time if it is going across the trend line, then we have to wait for it to come down again with a red candle. Then again it will touch the trend line. Again go back up. Next time while it is going up, this candle, green candle, is bigger than the other two, green and red candle. This is where we will start buying. Same way, the market is going up. Right? So always the market goes in zigzag. So what I'll do, I'll take a line, I'll draw a trend line here. Market will be something like this. I'll draw a trend line. So now the market is in this position. Now, as per the trend line, the market has to come down again and go further up. So sometimes due to volatility, what happens? This will actually exceed the trend line and it will start going further up. So just a minute. Sorry. This is already an uptrend. So it will go further towards this direction and again break this trend. Now instead of going here, it will actually stop here and come back here. So if you see, it is not respecting the pattern it created. So here we have to confirm that with again like whatever images I send you with this is a red candle again one more green again a bigger red, then the cells will get activated. So this I'm just teaching you some basics so that you can at least identify the analysis which I send to either buy or sell. So as we go further, even I'll be having a plan to post a video on candlesticks. So which are the what are the types of candlesticks, bullish engulfing or hammer. So those things, see, this is called. So this is actually a different color. Let's say this is green color. So the market has tried to go down to form a red color, and again it has reversed from here, pushing it back, and it is going upwards and creating a perfect green candle. That is called a hammer. So yeah, this is hammer. So that is also a sign of market coming from downward to reversal to upwards. So this is a perfect hammer. What you see this immediately the smaller red next to it is a perfect hammer. So in that way there are different candles. So I'm going to post a video as soon as possible related to candles, how to identify based on candles if the market is going up or down. So let's quickly see the indicators and shift to Exness app. So there we can discuss more, which will be useful for starting our trade challenge, how to buy or sell. So so if you see this moving average, this is very important because whenever the market is going up and it has broke this moving average I have kept 99, so it will take a moving average of too many candles. So all you have to do is click on the indicators above. Here you have to search for TRAME. So if you search as TRAMA, you have something called trend regulatory adaptive moving average. So Lux algo. Double click on that. Okay. Um, just a minute. Since this is not a premium, since I've already utilized two indicators, it is asking it. I'll just remove and show it to you. So indicators TRAMA. Third one is trend regulatory adaptive moving average. Okay. It's not allowing me to add. I'll show you the settings. Once you click on that, you'll get a pop-up box like this. You just need to change the inputs to length 99 and SRC to close and click on OK. So you will start getting this red line, extra red line in your trading view. If you don't want it, you can just click on this eye here, hide. It will get hidden. So the use of this moving averages, it will show you last 99 candles moving average if the market is uptrend or downtrend. So if the market is lying just above the red line, it says the market is still uptrend. I mean, the actual meaning is the moving average of that candles form is still in the uptrend. So once it comes down, and yeah, again it has to have a confirmation. But see, immediately after coming down, we cannot take a sell. There is a green candle, again it is going back. So it is coming down something like this, and we see when one more thing is when the market is all of a sudden dropping like this. I mean, back to back, we cannot have a confirmation of again retest green candle and again red candle. So what we can do is when the market, this is called dumping, all of a sudden at once. So during dumping, what we can do is we can change the market view to 1 minute. Then you will be able to see the confirmation like this kind of within 5 minutes. There is a confirmation of green candle. Again, it is not leaving the market to go back upward. Again, there is a red candle. So this 1 minute should be used to check this retest only when the market is dumping like anything, like huge points back to back. But in normal trends, we have to use 5 minutes. See, here I cannot identify. See, I'll lose this trade if I keep waiting for retest. So this is coming down directly. One, two, three, four. Almost like starting from 2787, it came down to almost $16. It came down. So if I'm buying one lot, I would have made almost more than 90K. So at that time, if it is dumping at a very high speed, we have to change it to 1 minute and then check. If there is a confirmation, then at least this profit from here to here, I will. So I'll just repeat the indicator again. It is TRAMA, Luxolvo. You'll just select it. Once you click on it, you'll get a pop-up like this. Change the length to 99 and SRC to close. So you'll get a red line. So by looking at the trend, you know market is uptrend or downtrend. Even when I am sending, you'll not have to blindly buy or sell. You can check, okay, why Vishwas is sending to sell here when the market is already moving average is saying as the market is in buy. So you can do your own analysis along with this. You can start using TradingView. The second indicator what I use is trend lines with breaks. So this indicator is also from Luxalgo. So you have to search for trend lines. So trend line with break. This is the indicator which you should be selecting trend lines with breaks. So once you click on it, you'll get a setting like this. So here you have to keep the length 14 and slope as 1. So remaining everything will be default. No need to change anything. So if you need, you can change the color from green, red to some other color. That's all. But inputs will be 14 and 1. The slope calculation method is ATR. So these are the other two methods, standard deviation and linear integration. But you can keep slope calculation method ATR. So here, based on analytics they have created, it will try to show you. I mean, if you can buy here or sell here. If it is red B, it is a buy. If it is red, I mean, if it is a green B, it is buy, and if it is a red B, it is sell. So in intraday, we can make profit both by buying and selling, not like some investment or SIP, whatever we do. If we have invested in a company, only when the price goes up, we will be making profit. Here, we will be predicting price as per our analysis. If it is going down, then we will tell the broker or Exness app that it will be going down. Then if it goes down, we will be getting profit. If it goes in the opposite direction, we will be losing the money. Same for both. Uh, you can say you can use the technical term as long and short. So this is long, this is short. Or you can in simple words, it's called buy and sell. So for you should not be confused that here also I am buying. Later, don't use the term as sell. You can use as closing the order. Here, selling the lot and closing the order. In that way, you can remember. Or if you want to be more technical, you can start using words like long, short. I'm taking long. I'm taking short. Something like that. So both the ways you can make money here, and also both the ways you can lose money as well. Do remember that. And one more thing, guys. I just want to tell you one thing. Even I have faced this. I have made a lot of loss in trading initially, almost 3.5 lakhs before I could earn 21 lakhs. So uh, just don't over trade, over analyze, but don't over trade. Just think you guys have only you guys have a revolver and you have only three bullets in that instead of six bullets. So you analyze properly in the morning or afternoon. See, the volume starts flowing in at 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon and also at 5:30 in the evening. So 12:30 there is minimal volume and again at 5:30 New York session opens. And again at 7 p.m. New York stock market opens. This is where the double volume or high volume is there. So these are the times where we can trade and trade and make money. So what I say is save your three bullets. I mean, what I am saying, trade only thrice, plan trade only thrice. It's not compulsory you should trade all three times. So let's say you fired a bullet after doing some analysis or whatever I sent the analysis, seeing that around a morning or 12:30, wherever you fired it, let's say you lost it. You added a stop loss, you lost some money. Wait for one more chance. Again in the evening or somewhere, take one more trade. If you lose once again, don't use the third bullet. Come back tomorrow with a fresh mind. So, and if you feel like I already lost 500,000, 250 rupees twice, I have to get back that money today itself, 500 rupees. Then in that revenge trading, you'll start losing more money because trading is almost 10-20% about analysis, money management, etc. 80%, 80 to 70%, it's all about mindset or psychology. You have to be strong. Like if you lose, if you panic, you'll start over trading. You will start selling instead of buy. You'll start buying instead of sell. Just with a single candle, you'll start trading. Every candle, you'll start trading. Every candle, you'll start losing money. You'll start trading in when the market is sideways. So keep this in mind whenever you trade. Have only three bullets in your hand every day. Even if you make profit, there is an opportunity to make profit unless it is very huge. Don't go for the fourth trading. And I said about losses, two trades loss, and don't do the third one. Let's say you had a profit once, second also you had profit, then you can go for the third trade for the day. Anything like three profits, two profit, one loss, or first two losses, then don't trade for the third time. Anything you just plan like you'll be trading only thrice a day. Maximum. It's not compulsory. There are days I don't trade at all. Last week I did not trade at all. So if you don't get a proper entry or proper analysis, you should not be trading. So most of the time, that's what traders do. Adjust your mindset in such a way that you just keep watching and understand, get used to it. Make a friend of this trend lines, like where it is going, what is the maximum value of gold, what is the maximum value of Bitcoin, from where it can fall. So you'll start understanding this, but trading, don't over trade. That is where you lose money. Over trading, revenge trading. This is where the maximum amount of 90% of the traders are lost. So I'm stressing again and again because I don't want any of you to lose the money. That's all. So I hope everyone understood this indicators. Let me know if you have understood, or else I'll go further to. I mean, I'll explain once again. Any one of you can reply if you understood in the comment section. JP, you want me to repeat? Okay, guys, I'll come back if somebody has a doubt or commenting that as they did not understand. I'll move ahead to Exness app. So, as you can see, this is a demo account I opened because I want you to see realistically if we are starting a trade challenge with 2,500 rupees. And So when you have real account, you have deposited 2,500, and there are several ways where you can deposit. So you can go with UPI Express, bank card, bank transfer. So you can see the limit, like minimum you have to deposit 50 USD. If you go with UPI Express, so 50 USD means almost 4,500 or more than 4,000 rupees. And if you go with bank card, if you have any credit card, so you can start with $10 as well. So you can just recalculate, just go there. You can adjust the amount here, like $50, $35, 25. So you can adjust something like this $29 and deposit your 2,500. Fill in all details and deposit. So there are other ways as well. So you can see your online bank. This also you can try. UPI online. The minimum limit is 30,000. I think this would be best because with $30, uh, you'll be able to deposit around 2,800, less than 3,000. So there are many ways: UPI QR, UPI QR Connect, UPI Press and Pay, UPI QR Easy, UPI Scan and Pay. You just explore this under deposit. So you have to go to My Accounts. Here, go to Real Account, click on Deposit. There you'll get all the options. Then you can deposit the amount. And once you deposit amount and you're able to see the amount here, click on Trade. And once you click on the trade, you'll get two pop-ups: external terminal, MetaTrader. So MetaTrader is something, there is an app. We can download a MetaTrader app. There are certain bots where we can integrate bots as well there. So if you just integrate bot and switch on the bot will be making decisions and making money for you. But I've not tested it personally. But I've seen people making quick cash like $10, $20, $30 per day with some very authentic bots. They just connect the bot, add the script into the MetaTrader, they activate the account and leave it every day or once in a week. They keep checking so that they are able to see. But what I've heard is bot will not be able to handle a very volatile situation. So when the amount is visible, click on trade, and when you click on trade, click on external terminal. So here, so here, you will be able to see the actual Exness app. This is where we trade or take trades. Here, if you click here and search XAUUSD, you'll get gold. And these three lines of red lines is an indication that this is high margin period. So until this ends, you'll need more leverage 1 is to 200. So leverage is nothing but, for example, if leverage is 1 is to 1, so for one lot, you will need a lot more money compared to 32,000. Here it is showing at the bottom. Sorry guys, let me switch this for you. I think it's not visible. Let me show it to you from here. And since my video is visible, I think that lot everything is not visible. So if I click on one lot, since I'm taking a leverage of 1 is to 200, all I need is 32,000 rupees to buy almost 28 grams of gold, which is you can just multiply by 200. So if you keep the leverage as 1 is to 1, you will need 32,000 into 200 of the amount. Let's just calculate. So to buy one lot, I will need 32,000 into 200. So only if I have 64 lakhs, I'll be able to buy one lot of gold. But with this leverage, I'll be able to buy one lot with just 32,000 in my account. So you guys, while about taking lot, when you guys start trade challenge, do it in only gold and you can go for 0.02 lots. Now, since it's a high margin period, it is showing as 643 rupees. But once this high margin ends, this amount you can check, it will be showing as somewhere around 2,400 or 2,300. Or let me, I am not clearly able to explain since there is a video coming. So let me switch it off for some time. Okay, I think now it will be clearly visible. So you guys can take a maximum of 0.02 lot. I think everywhere it is a margin. So 0.02 lot. So how do we place the order? We have to plan the order first. Let's say we are waiting for some signal around this location. I'll go to this, the fifth one, fifth symbol here. I'll click on that. Click on long position if you are buying it. If it is a sell, click on short position. Click on long position and click at that particular location. Okay. So you can plan it here, like target. It should be at least 1 is to 2. So you'll get something called 1.97 is there. So it should be more than 2. So let me show you same thing in gold. Just a minute, please. Sorry for the delay. Just a minute. Actually, by mistake, one of I had put it on a swing trade buy lot. Something got activated. I'm trying to close it. Give me just another 30 seconds. I'm just setting a auto close and coming back. Yeah. So we can use this fifth option where we have option called long and short. It should be 1:2. When you are buying, you'll get a green symbol, and this will be a stop loss. So to show this practically, I'll show you in gold. For example, let's say when I'm sending you the signal, here the third candle is formed. This is where you'll be activating the trade. So what you should be doing is you should type 0.02, keep everything ready, take profit. You can see there is a option here. You click on it, hold to it, and drag it above. So now the market is very volatile. So I mean, usually it will not be like this. It will give you a lot of time to set the take profit and stop losses. So you have to keep the take profit somewhere here until it shows some roughly 500, 503 above it. Then again, you have to click on add stop loss and keep your stop loss to 250 rupees. This is what I was talking about when I said the risk of 10% and profit of 20%. So if you go to that sheet, again the link is also available. Please see, I've seen so many people have created the Exness account and have filled in the demo account number. So you have to go here, open a new account, standard account, that is real account. Real account, that is INR real account. Once the real account is created, the currency of INR real account, where you have changed the settings to leverage 1:200, where you will be funding the account. That account number has to be updated in the participant list. So most of the people who are updated, that is actually a demo account which doesn't reflect to me. So please again, once again, create an actual real account in Indian rupees account and then change the leverage to 1:200. Whichever account you will be using for trade challenge, update that account number here in the list. So here most of them are, see this is real account, this is real account. Most of the other accounts are actually demo account. So cross check once again whether it's a demo account or not. So again, you cross check the account. See, when I was talking about 30 days challenge, so you'll be funding 2,500 rupees initially. The risk 10%, which is risk amount is 250 rupees and profit is 500 rupees. So what we will be doing is from day one, when I send you the images of analysis of gold, it's not compulsory that you have to achieve 500 in a single trade. You can plan multiple trade. Like for every trade, you can plan 150, 150 rupees, something like that. You plan accordingly, but you should not be buying more than Okay, sorry guys, I did not notice the screen is black. I have not clicked on the transition button. Okay, let me repeat it. I'm just waiting for the screen to appear in front of you guys. Okay, so I think no screen is visible. Sorry guys. So, what I was trying to say is you have to use this tool above brush. So you'll get long and short position. So when I was talking about 10% risk and 20% profit in this sheet, actually, your capital will be 2,500 rupees. You will be risking 10% of the amount, and the risk amount will be 250 rupees and 500 rupees. So you will be actually purchasing the gold for entire 2,500 rupees. That's why I kept this minimum amount. So you will need this amount to buy, but your stop loss, wherever you're going to stop this loss, will be at top 240. So you'll be accepting I lost 250 rupees today. If in case our analysis is wrong and it is going in the opposite direction and it will hit the stop loss. So we should never fail to keep the stop loss because sometimes it will 2,500 rupees is fine. In future, you might be keeping 5 lakhs in your account, 10 lakhs in your account, or 1 lakh in your account. If you fail to keep the stop loss and it continuously starts moving in the opposite direction of what you expected, you will end up losing all the amount and your account will become zero. So if you keep stop loss, it will stop your order. It will close your order by hitting to 250 rupees loss. So how to keep it? I'll show you. And whenever I send the analysis, you plan prior to buying it. For example, use the tool here above this brush symbol. If you click on the arrow mark, you'll have long position, short position. Long is something when you buy. Short is when you plan to sell or short it downwards. So when you click on long position, click on somewhere like in analysis, I would have sent a order block, a candle, approximately click here. So your planning should be in such a way that when you drag this green candle, I mean green one, it should be minimum 1:2 ratio. So you plan either to get 150 rupees three times or 500. If you're lucky enough, you can get the entire 500 rupees profit in a single trade. So what you should do, I'll show you. So just a minute. I think I'll show you by adding the order. Okay. So let's say I'm taking 0.02 lots of order here, and I'll be placing on, see, if I buy 0.02, currently it is showing, let me switch off my video. Sorry guys, there is a lot of delay. I will be adjusting it next time. Since I'm also very new to streaming, there is a lot of delay. Okay, so I think now we are able to see the margin, everything. So see, currently if you click on 0.02 lot, you can see the margin here. You'll need 2,474 rupees to buy. So let's say I'm shorting it or buying it, whatever I do. So how it should be, first I'll click 0.02. So it will buy at that present location and there is a spread where you'll be paying Exness commission. So uh, let's say I am buying it. So my take profit should be for 500 rupees somewhere here. And my so stop loss when you Click on stop loss. You'll be getting some button here. Just click and drag it down. Keep it to somewhere around 250 rupees. And so click on confirm buy. So when you execute the order, if it is coming back down, it will hit the 250 rupees stop loss and it will close the order. You can see it in open orders. So if it is going upwards, see, if you click on this pencil symbol, modify order, you'll be able to see where your take profit is. Now, since the order is executed, you can adjust your order accordingly. Like, I mean, stop loss, if it is too nearby after order executed, you can change here by typing number also. Just reduce it to 774 3 2774.5 2756.5 6.1 5.8 7 6. Okay. So your stop loss is 250 rupees. Same way you can modify this, but I'm not telling you you should take only 500 rupees. Let's say the market is more volatile, it is coming nearby to your big profit. What you can do is, let's say candle is here, you're trading at a profit of 400. Just move it to 800. Okay. And move the stop loss to at this place. So even if the market is coming back down, you'll not have to wait until it hits the stop loss. This is called trailing the stop loss. So let's say the market is moving upward and you don't want to close it in loss. So don't move very close by. You can just have a gap of around some 2 points, $2. For example, now the market is here. That's why stop loss is here. Let's say if the market comes to some 2780, move the stop loss to 2778. So that even if by mistake all of a sudden it comes back down, hits the stop loss, you'll have some 50 rupees, 100 rupees profit. So if you keep the stop loss and take profit, it is not a permanent value. Only at the beginning to safeguard your trade. By mistake, if the analysis moves in the opposite direction, to safeguard your remaining amount in the account, you will be putting a stop loss. So that can be used to stop your profit also. Like if it goes further, let's say I'll show you. Let it. I'll just close this. Yeah, see, if I had not put the stop loss, my um, loss would have been went up to 2,500 rupees. So this thing. So we can set this balance how much ever we want. I want to show you from beginning. That's why I've changed it to 2,500. So let's say I sell it now. I just you no need to always start doing this. If market is volatile, you want to start immediately. You just confirm the sell. Then later you go back to this pencil symbol. Here you can start adjusting your take profit to 500 rupees. Add stop loss to 250 rupees. Something like this. But don't ever enter the market when it is too volatile because either ways you keep stop loss this side or that side, it will come hit the stop losses both the ways. So I'll give a disclaimer if the market is volatile. So see, this is what happens you if you keep trading continuously. Now I was buying it, it hit the stop loss at the bottom. Now I'm selling it, it will hit the stop loss on the above. So even this happens when the market is sideways. See, if you can see the market is trending only in, see, it hit my stop loss again. So my idea of this challenge was, so hope you understood how to take the lot. Don't take more than 0.02 lots in gold. You can also keep the pending order. If the market is reaching here, the order will be executed, something like that. So take profit. You can aim small amount like 150 rupees. Even you can, if you are afraid initially, you can change the lot to zero point zero 0.01 actually. So instead of 0.02 is the maximum I am telling you, because if you deposit for a trade challenge 2500, you will not be able to take more than 0.02. This will be the maximum quantity, because once you change it to 0.02, you can see the amount in the bottom, it changes to 2475. If I increase it by 0.01, I mean, if I change it to 0.03, you can see we require 3713 in our account to purchase it. So initial trades until you cross two, three stages, let's be very careful. Let's not make any losses, because later once you make losses, you will not be able to even buy 0.01 lot. For purchasing 0.01 lot, we need at least 1238 rupees. So you can actually, if you are afraid to make huge losses or this 250 rupee, 250 rupees also, it's not that you have to achieve this target in a single day. Once you complete this amount, you have 3000 in amount, you will proceed further to the stage number two. Until then, you keep getting, you have to achieve this. This is the stage one. You have 2500 capital. 10% you're risking, 250 rupees, 500 rupees. So you clear the stage one. So this is just to have that psychology that we are losing not too much of amount. This is very much needed in initial stage of learning. So, uh, so risk only 250 rupees to achieve 500. Once you achieve that, see, once you have capital, you can go for bigger trades or bigger quantities. Bigger means like zero point 0.1 or 0.05 or 0.06. So, so this is where you put the quantity. Go with either zero point zero 0.01 or zero point zero 0.02, and keep the take profit to either, uh, if you're taking multiple trades, keep 150 rupees, and even stop loss should be in the same way. Don't keep take profit 250 rupees, stop loss 250 rupees. So now if you're keeping take profit 250 rupees, then your stop loss also should be half of it, 125 rupees. And never ever enter the market when the market is volatile like this. And also when there is some news. See, today the market is like this because there was a news related to USD. So if you go to Forex Factory at 5:45 and 6 p.m., there were two news. One came in green and the other one came in red. So because of this red, US dollar will fall, gold will go up, and because of this, US dollar will go up and the gold will come down. Since one is green and one is red, people are in a confused state. Even the market is in confused state. Sometimes US dollar is going up, again it is coming down. The gold is coming up, since it's inversely proportional to US dollar, it is going up, again going down. You can see that in the trend actually. So it is not stable. So if you want to check that, you have to check DXY. This is the dollar index, US dollar index. So this was already down. So here if you see, the market is going up, coming down. For example, if you would have traded at this position when it was continuously coming down, you can see that the gold would have continuously gone up, like something like this. So it has a little impact, not too much. It's like exactly inversely proportional. But at this position, the market is actually, you can say it is sideways, not going either ways. So in this situation, we will not be taking any trade. But to show you these options of sell and buy, I'm just taking trades. Either use 0.01 or 0.02. Take keep the pending, take profit where you want to take profit. Click on stop loss where you want to, you like stop your order with loss. So when you keep this, if you change it to 0.01, again it will be changed. You can keep it to some 250, 100 rupees loss. But again, don't, if you lose 100, again, don't start trading, revenge trading without doing any analysis. Wait for the opportunity. So with this, we will be able to have minimal losses and achieve more. I know initially, It will take time, but practice on demo account, how to take trades. Even anytime you have a doubt, you can ping me on WhatsApp or call me directly. If in case I'm busy, I'll remember, make a note of it, and I'll explain you guys. There are situations where many people have called me. I've explained them on call itself how it works, how it is created, candlesticks are formed. So you can reach out to me. So until there are videos available, I think I'll be able to explain. Or once I create a lot of videos, I'll be telling you to go check that video. Since I'm aiming to create a short videos, since it will be boring, so I'll be aiming to create a video for each topic within 15 minutes or within 10 minutes, so that whenever you get 10 minutes of time, you guys will be able to see that. So this is how we create buy or sell orders. Sell means going downwards, buy is going upward. Take profit is the place where the candle will hit and your profit will be booked. Stop loss is a location. Either it can be when you're buying upwards, stop loss will be at the bottom. If by mistake the market reverses, it will hit, and with the loss of 250 rupees or whatever you have kept, it will close the order to save your capital. Basically, if you're selling it, the stop loss will be in the up direction and profit will be in the down direction. So, uh, so I hope you understood how to purchase lot, take profit, stop loss, and when we start the challenge, you should not be buying zero more than 0.02. 0.02 is the maximum you can buy. And also, some people were asking me, many of my friends, like, okay, dude, you're starting the trade challenge with 2,500 and achieving 5 lakh. I mean, my intention is to achieve because that's a very big thing. If we are all able to achieve 5 lakh rupees in 30 stages, let's not consider it as 30 days, stage by stage, 30 stages. So he was asking me, what if I bring in 2.5 lakh? Can we achieve 5 crore, 50 lakh, or something like that? He was asking me. So it seemed very silly because this game is not about 2,500 or 2,50,000. This is about psychology. This is a psychological game. Let's say you bring in 2,000, 2.5 lakh. Your 10%, you will have to risk 10% on day one. 10% of 2.5 lakh is like not a small amount. So again, like you'll have to be risking 2,500, or I mean, how much is 2.5 lakh? Yeah, you'll have to risk 2,500, right? And you'll be again. So even if you bring in more money, just calculate 10%. It will be a huge loss. Now, if you are starting with 2,500, even if you lose 250 rupees, you'll have the same mindset, positive attitude on the next day when you pay back to trade. But if you are losing 25,000 or 20,000 in the first trade itself, you'll be very afraid, first thing. And second thing, you will feel like you want to go out of trading. You will be like, I trading is not for me. Let me get back my 25,000. Then you will start revenge trading. When revenge trading to get back your 25,000, what you lost, you will lose more money. See, anytime you lose more money, you're feeling afraid and you want to go out, just go out of trading. But don't think you want to get back the money you lost in market and go out of trading. Because when you start revenge trading, instead of 25,000, your loss will become 2.5 lakh as well. Many times. Anytime, if you decide, see, it's up to people who want to continue trading or not. But anytime when you make losses and decide to get out of trading, get out in the same way where you are with the same loss. Don't put one more trade thinking I can recover this amount what I lost and go out. Because that is the main thing that will impact and definitely will lose more amount. That is psychological game. So here I want to start with 2,500 because if you start with 2,500, people will not have that psychological effect, negative effect when you lose 250 rupees. They will be like, okay, it's okay. It's a part of trading. When we lose money, 250 rupees or 500 rupees, or so they will start over. But if you lose huge money, 25,000, when you become experienced, I've see now when I have a huge capital, I close order with minus 1 lakh, minus 2 lakh, minus 4 lakh to avoid higher losses. Now I know my psychology because when I have some 25 lakhs in account, I don't want to lose even more. I don't want to lose 10 lakhs. I close it for minus 4 lakh. I know how to uh, earn that 4 lakh again. But for somebody who is starting with 2,500, 250 should be better to start with. So that's why I'm telling you again and again, don't trade with higher amount because many people are asking me, I'll put 2.5 lakh first day, then I can reach higher target 30th day. So that is not good. Let's all trade with 2,500 whenever we start with. So I just want to tell you this. And about what I was explaining uh, about the signal what I'll be posting, let me explain once again. See, okay. So let's say I'm sending some image, something like this, order block, arrow marks. So, so I'll be sending some image, something like this to you every day. So this is order block. There are arrow marks going. How to decide where to buy, where to sell. So this is the major question people have asked me. See, when this is an example, this is not exactly what I have sent. So I have just drawn a random, taken a random example. For example, the market is here and there is a order block above the market where it is already trending. So the meaning of this arrow mark is when the market comes upwards and it breaks the order block, it has to cross the order block. You can see this green candles. It has successfully crossed the box. For reference, you can open any image you have in the channel of gold and you can see what I keep sending arrow marks. So the meaning of this arrow mark is the market has to go upwards and cross the order block and then it has to come back down. So see, I'll remove this. I'll draw it once again. So uh, the market has to go up, cross the order block, and there is a green candle. Obviously, when it is crossing the order block, we are not going to buy that. Again, the next candle, either 5 minutes or 15 minutes. You can do this analysis wherever you want by looking at the image I sent. You have to just wait. You just replicate or recreate whatever I've sent in the trading view. And also, please note there is a difference of these values compared to Exness and trading view. You keep a note of that value. So exactly you can take a trade. You keep shifting alt tab. You just keep watching the Exness and here and you try to check what is the difference of the value and accordingly you can take a trade. So the arrow mark is once it crosses the order block, there is a green candle. The next candle, either 5 minutes or 15 minutes, should be red candle. Means it should by going inside the order block again. So this will be red candles. Again, it will not be able to cross the order block downwards again. Again, the third candle, there will be a green candle. That should be bullish engulfing. So let me explain bullish engulfing for you. So bullish engulfing is something you can see here. There are two red candles. It has tried to come down. Bullish engulfing is something, a very big green candle, which will engulf, which will, you can say, it will eat both the red candles. It will create a green candle higher than these two candles. So, bullish engulfing is basically, you can also search in Google, it is a very big green candle in the opposite direction where the market was coming. It will form in such a way that it will be higher, even if you add these two red candles, it will be higher than that. So this is bullish engulfing. So here when the order block is broke, again it is trying to retest. This is called retest. It is going and testing its bullishness again. So there is a red candle form and there is a bullish engulfing candle, a very big green candle. And this green candle is higher than the previous green. It broke the previous higher green candle. Then when this candle closes, then you will be able to buy. That is what the image I said. When I send you the image, I'll be sending three criterias. So whenever you have any doubt to read that criteria, you keep calling me. Whenever I keep explaining you, uh, you'll be clear of the concepts. And also you can go check my video of basics of SMC, which is available in the playlist of trading. So you'll be clear of concepts. So when this candle breaks the high of green candle, earlier it has found. So then the sell activates. From the next candle, you can buy and plan this 500 rupees profit, 250 loss from here. Same way, when the market is downwards and it did not pass through, actually, like it was not able to cross the order block OB successfully. It just went inside and again it is coming down. Then, if you see from this order block, based on the images I sent you, this is just an example. Based on the images I sent you in the group, you can analyze like this. What I'm trying to say is, when you want to buy, you have to wait for a retest, and the last candle should be higher than the previous high found, and the candle should close. Sometimes it will go until here, and again it will come down in the same 5 minutes candle. So you have to wait until this green candle is found. Then once the candle closes, your buy activates. Same way for sell as well. There is a red candle. Here the retest is green candle. The green candle will go inside the OB order block, and the third candle will be red candle again. This will be bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing is reverse of the bullish engulfing. There are two green candles going upward. The third candle will, the red candle will be so big that it will eat off these two. Even if you add these two green candles, the red candle will be bigger than these two green candles. So that is bearish engulfing. So this candle will be higher than the previous red candle. And this candle should close. This is where you make an entry for sell. So even after this stream, you can call me directly if you don't understand, if you have any doubts. But what I'm trying to say, wait for the candle close and wait for retest. If it crosses order block, don't immediately buy. That is risky buy. Wait for it to retest, come again, reject, take a rejection from here, form one more candle. Here also, there is a red candle, don't immediately buy. Wait for a retest. As per the images or analysis I send, I'll send every time three or minimum three criteria or maximum four criteria. Let all the criteria match. So try analyzing it. If it is meeting, then go for buy or sell blindly. And when you keep stop loss, that is for our safety. Even from here, for some reason, market is definitely uncertain. It can turn back again. So to save our capital, we keep a stop loss of 250 rupees and aim for 500 rupees. I'm talking about the first day trade. So this is how you analyze. You replicate whatever analysis I send, replicate in the trading view. You make use of this path. So this is available wherever brush symbol is there. Their rectangle is available to create this OB and highlighter, brush, rectangle, path to draw this path. These are available. Add this indicators based on the do the analysis. Compare whatever I have sent you. Draw the arrow mark. If it is, see, if a candle is found here, there might be delay in trading view. So keep eye on here. See, even if there is a delay, there it will be 1 or 2 seconds. Even if you're analyzing here, based on that, you'll go there immediately buy or do a sell. That is fine. That should be fine because once only 1 or 2 seconds there will be a delay, and you should be able to achieve your targets. So, okay, and last time I'll just show you how to draw trend lines once again. So let's say, okay, it is already drawing the trend lines. Okay, the trend lines are already there. I'll just show you how to use this. See, this is automatically from the um, indicator. See, if I have to draw a trend line to analyze myself, I'll take a, see, market has gone up, come down. Again, it has come up, again gone down. So I'll be drawing a trend line from here to, we need 2 or 3 points to draw a trend line. So I'll be drawing and extending the line in such a way. So for example, the market was here. So market came down, went up, again touched the trend line, came down, again here touched the trend line. It's trying to push it down, but it does not have so much of sell power that it could push further in the similar manner. So it broke. Until here it has, see, this is retest. It's not very much needed that you will have to wait for each and every order block to take your sell or buy. See, every time it crosses a trend line, there also you can see, this all here also you can see as a order block. For example, you yourself are analyzing with a 5 minutes or 15 minutes chart pattern. You draw a trend line. See, I already told you uptrend and downtrend. I showed you that market is going up, again coming down. Again, it's trying to go up, but at some place lower than the previous high, it is coming down. Again, it is trying to go up. Somewhere at middle of this path, it is going. This is actually a downtrend. It is, market always runs in a zigzag. It is gone up, down, again lower high. This is called lower high, higher low, lower high. So when the market is in downtrend, it will create a high, but lesser, lower than the previous high, lower than the previous high. It will create a low which is even more lower than the previous lower which was created. This is downtrend. So in this way, if you analyze here, there is a downtrend. I am drawing a trend line here. What you, what you can see here, even the trend line acts like a order block. We can buy and sell here as well. So if you can see here, it is not respecting the trend line for the third time. It has broke the trend line. It has gone up. But then if you see in 15 minutes, you'll get more clarity here. So you can use scroll mouse, control and scroll to zoom. If you just scroll, it will just move ahead. If you hold the control and scroll at particular location, it will zoom the area. Even here, you can click here and scroll to make it bigger. So you can use scroll, control scroll of mouse randomly to zoom and do other things. So what has happened here? I have drawn a trend line here in 15 minutes. You can see there is a wick, 1, 2, 3 wicks. So here one, once it hits the trend line, it is coming down. Hits the trend line, coming down. Here it has hit the trend line, come down. Again, buyers are more, it has pushed out of the trend line. Here, if you can see, it has gone out. There is a retest. This is called retest. Whatever we see here, third candle. What is the third candle? It is a bullish engulfing. So once this candle closes, your buy activates. Here also you can buy. We can buy here until here. So how do you actually decide when to get out of that? Because you would have made some profit. See, whenever the as per the as you get experience, you'll build that skill. So until, see, this is called double top. Exactly at the closing point, there is a down direction. But when should you stop? So you will not be exactly able to close at the high peak every time. See, if you're satisfied at this location, or there will be a historic data where, see, I have already drawn this blue line. Okay, in history, if you see at these locations, it is coming back. So that reference you can take while trading. For example, if it broke the trend line here, if you see here, not exactly there. So here there is some resistance. So you can keep the take profit here, or you can keep lower as well here. You can make use of the history where it is going and coming back, and based on that, we will be taking keeping the take profit. So even sometimes you can wait until the you can wait until the bottom of this previous green candle. If the downtrend has started, I mean the bearish candle has started, what you can do is you can move the stop loss from minus to, for example, the you have kept the take profit somewhere here at this location, even more higher location. So you keep moving your stop loss. So when the you bought here, the stop loss in minus 250. When the candle this candle closes, so you will move your stop loss to zero, exactly where you start. When when your profit moves to this location, you will move your take profit to 100 rupees or 150 rupees. In the same way, when your profit moves here, what you should do, you should move your stop loss to bottom of the previous candle. So the previous candle has already closed. Your profit is running here. You should move your stop loss to bottom of the previous candle wick at this location. So even when the downtrend starts, it will not tell us that give any indication all of a sudden. It is going down all of a sudden. So if you keep moving your stop loss, now when all of a sudden it comes down, instead of some 700 rupees, since you have moved your stop loss here, you'll get 350 rupees. It will hit the stop loss and close it for plus 350 rupees. That is how you trial your stop loss and take profit. You have to keep moving your stop loss again and again. Only then you will be a successful trader of making very minimal losses, and your losses will be very less because first thing you trade on only proper signals, which is profitable. And when you make profit, you will not just keep quiet by just keeping stop loss and take profit. See, not every time it will go and hit the take profit. So you have to keep moving your stop loss so that when you move your stop loss, at least some profit you'll get. But you should not keep it so close that, for example, profit is running here, you should not keep your stop loss here. It is volatile, right? Like it will come down, hit your stop loss again, go further up. You have to keep at least at some distance, some $3 to $4 difference, so that even if it is coming down, right? See, for example, when this candle was running, this was your stop loss. This since this being a bigger candle, you can keep on somewhere here. If it is a small candle, you have to keep it here. See, this is coming down and again going up. This is not affecting you. So after some time, you can keep somewhere here. So when it is coming down, it will hit the stop loss. At least this much profit. See how much profit you got. You started here. Let's say you started here. So at least one ratio, at least two. If you kept in for 250 rupees stop loss and 500 take profit, you got almost here 1.19, almost 300 rupees you'll get instead of 500 rupees. So another 200 rupees you can cover in next trade, something like that. You have to keep trailing the stop loss. This is how you put the trend line, and you'll understand how there is a breakout. See, every time there is a breakout, there is a retest because uh, since I told you that it runs on the mindset of psychology, people will be thinking that it will touch the trend line and come back down. So there will be a force of buying, selling both together near the trend line because the buyers want to break the trend line. They will do more buying and they will take risk. They will keep a stop loss somewhere here. They will start buying and taking a risk. It will try to push upward, and sellers will start selling thinking that there is a trend line. It will respect the trend line. It will come down. So there is a, if you see near trend line, there is a lot of wicks, not a normal closure because there is a lot of fight between buyers and sellers. So there is a definitely a retest. Once there is a buy, there is a fear, fight, everything near trend line or order block whenever there is breaking. So there is a definitely a retest because it will try to come down again. It will go up. That's when you have to buy. So I think most of the topics are covered. Uh, so if you guys have any doubt, you can just ping in the chat. So I'll try to reduce the delay. I'll check for some settings. There seem to be a kind of delay of 5 to 10 seconds. So I have explained you how to deposit amount, how to draw a trend line, and how to take profit, stop loss, what is the maximum lot you have to purchase when you have a deposit amount of 2500, 0.01 or 0.02 it should be, and what are the other topics, how to use tradingview app, majorly that's where we do analysis, how to mark the trend line, so how to trail the stop loss, and I mean, I've also explained why I am aiming for 2500 because I want to risk only 250 rupees in stop loss and take 500 rupees profit. Same way, the capital increases 10% risk, 20% profit. This is the plan. So, in this stream, I have already given you a Exness app referral link. Please do create your Exness account if you have not already opened. And the sheet participant list sheet name link is also given in the stream. Do fill your actual real account here, and also WhatsApp channel link. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. So yeah, thanks. I think meanwhile this stream started, I have three more subscribers. So thank you guys. I just started with zero. You guys are motivated and subscribed. Now my subscription is 52. Keep motivating me. I'll also keep updating videos, taking sessions. I know it's not completely streamed because I'm not a regular YouTube streamer or something. So as we go further, it will be like very much streamlined, point to point, everything. So thanks for joining my first stream. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. If in case you guys want to ping anything, you can ping, ask your doubts. I'll re-explain if you are not understood. Uh, All of you who are there, you can just ping if you want to ask any doubt or anything. Okay, how to identify OB order block? See, order block is something which it's in simple terms, it's called actually support or resistance. As you get experience in the market, see, I am watching this gold from almost 1 year now. So that is one of the thing. I know where exactly it will take support and resistance. So it's in simple words, when there is a huge volume, the place where the market, even in history, you can also check in 1 hour, something 15 minutes, 5 minutes. The market is repeatedly taking support again and again. So until it breaks the that support or resistance. See, upside, if the market is moving upside, it is called resistance. If the market is moving downwards, it is called if the market is moving downwards, it is called if it is taking support. If it is not able to break something below, this is which comes in the bottom is called support. Upwards, whatever comes, it is called resistance. So both are order blocks. So how do you identify it? See, for example, earlier last time, now it is very volatile because of the US elections. We are not able to judge where it will stop, where it is, which direction it is moving because we have only 4 days left to the US elections. So based on that, there is a lot of changes. But if we go to historic, let's go a few days back so that we will be able to see that clearly. I'll go on a 5 minutes chart time frame, or let me show in BTC. It's more clear over there because gold has been very bullish nowadays. So 5 minutes time frame. Okay. So there are some OBs also. there are some institutional blocks, also psychological level. See, there are some, if it is a round figure, then you'll feel okay, 66,000. I'll take profit till 66,000, 65,000. So these round figures are also a kind of order block actually, because most of them, if I'm taking a buy from 65,000, I'll take profit till 65,500 or 66,000, something like that. So, okay, in a smaller range, you can see this. Not exactly, but you can see that whenever the market has tried to go hit 72,000, it is pulling it back. So this wicks, so at this particular location, we can mark a rectangle here, somewhere here at this location. See, somewhere the market comes and it is trying a lot to break that barrier, and it is not able to break. Not one time, many times. One again here it has taken a back from here itself. So every time the market comes and tries to break that, and it's not able to break that support. So that is called, actually there is a strong support at this particular location. And when you start experiencing, like you'll even without you noticing, it will actually get your eyes. Same way here there is some resistance at this location. This location you can say again and again the market is trying to break this, but it is not able to go past this. Here also there is order block. So in that way, in different, I send analysis sometimes 1 hour 15 minutes. So based on that, or what happened previously, so based on that the order block is created. So here you can see in simple terms for you, being a beginners, I can say there is a support here. Now once it broke, once the order block, the support was broke, it, it came until here. There was a cell activated. In the same way, if this order block is broke above, so there is a strong resistance here at this place. So if this breaks, in case if this breaks this order block, it has to come down for a retest, try going inside this, but not crossing this. Again, a green candle will activate, sell towards upwards. Upwards means how do you predict until where it might go? So first part will be here. If it is crossing 72,900, it can go up to 73,600. But it can also go to 73,700 because this is historical data. You'll have to know as you go trading. So all-time high value of the Bitcoin is 73,000, somewhere around 73,700. So if you keep it in day view, you will be able to see. So order block is something, in simple words, it's a support, either a support or resistance of repeated thing. How long can we hold a trade? See, there is no limit on Forex account. You can hold it for 1 year, 2 year also. There are people who hold it for many months. There is no time limit here. There is no expiry, just like in Nifty or that's why the two things why I love to trade on here. Again, demo trade. So we are not supposed to use words like trading signal or anything. I'm streaming for you guys. Let's say use a demo trade. So I love trading here because one, there is no expiry on Thursday or Friday. Every week there is no expiry. You can hold it as long as you have capital. The second thing is this trading is 24 by 7 Monday to Friday, except Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 24 by 7 365 days. But if you had to trade in Indian market, you'll have to sit from 9:30 to 3:30 in the morning, which is impossible for a working person. And you'll have expiries there. If I'm buying something on expiry day, I'll have to sell it on the same day. I cannot hold it. Here, there are trades which I was holding for 7, 8 days, 9 days. Those are swing trades. So swing trades are decided from one range to another range with huge capital. Even if there is minus 1 lakh, minus 2 lakh, I'll be able to wait for it to bounce back. But intraday it's something which you'll finish off within from minutes to hours. There is no limit to hold this trade, Harish. Harish, you seem to have joined late. No worries, guys. Whoever joined late can stream. This video will be available. You can watch it again. But whoever joined today on time, I hope you are able to learn something out of it. So please, uh, negative balance. It will not go to negative balance, Harish. Actually, whatever you have amount, it will be swept. And in technical word, actually, what traders use is account blow off. So you should be keeping stop loss. There will be some minor limit uh, where until, for example, if you have 2,500 until minus 10 rupees, minus 20 rupees, uh, Exness will still allow you to hold it. Sometimes, if you are lucky, there is some percentage. I'm not clearly sure, but it is very minimal. So within seconds, if you are able to, if your trade is able to bounce back to positive, then your trade will not close. Let's say you have 2,500 rupees, you don't put a stop loss, your trade is going in the wrong direction. It is going in the wrong direction until it reaches minus 2,500. Once it reaches minus 2,500, let's say you are holding multiple trades, like uh, one trade for 100 rupees, another trade for 500 rupees, one trade in BTC, another trade in gold. Some trades are positive, some trades are negative. Once whatever your capital is, 2,500 rupees was, I mean, not capital, actually, let's say net profit. You would have made some profit. Total become total becomes to negative. Whatever trades are open, let's say you have 10 trades open, all the 10 trades will close automatically. It doesn't matter if it was positive, negative, anything. So your net profit became less than zero. I mean, your account will be blown off. So once it goes to zero or negative balance, the negative will be refunded back by Exness, which is one of the feature they have. But immediately all the trades will be closed automatically. Whichever was even making you profit, that's why adding stop loss is very much important so that you don't lose other trades which are open or whatever balance you have. So stop loss is very important. Over trading, I mean, you should not be over trading. Stop loss, trade only twice or thrice a day. Rest of the time you should be analyzing. So I think I took a lot of time since even I was in a lot of enthusiasm since it was a first day stream. I think it's 8:45 guys. Let's stop the stream here. If you guys have any doubt, please do call me. I'm always available to answer you. So keep sharing this and so that my subscription increases. I'll be coming more now on live and making videos on different concepts. Let's start the trading challenge soon. So I hope you understood how to take profit, stop loss, pending order, adding the money, creating the real account, drawing the trend line using TradingView app and using the indicators. Keep analyzing. Don't trade as of now. Keep analyzing. Try understanding concepts. Order block. Again, to repeat, JP, order block is something where the market is coming and going back again and again. It is finding it difficult to cross that location. That part, that portion, you can say in order block in a in vast. But there are certain other concepts which we use to identify that you have to learn the candlesticks, all other concepts, so that you come to know yourself what is actual order block. But as we continue our journey, I hope you guys will be able to learn. That's my intention. See, my intention is to create a set of people who I have referred are able to trade profitably. So that's my concept. So let's see how it goes. Let's not take a lot of risk or do a revenge trade, over trade. So who are already trading, don't over trade. Let's close the stream as of now. If you have anything, let me know, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Spread the word. Share the WhatsApp channel link as well, and Exness WhatsApp channel link. Every the trade challenge spreadsheet link, everything is available in the stream. You can get back to the stream, go to live section in my channel, access this anytime, whatever we learned today. So just play around with your demo account, guys. I think that's all for the day. Let's go close the stream. Bye bye. See you until I publish the next video, or again, I'll plan one more live, or if I have to teach you anything. Let's keep in touch. Keep watching whatever I post in channel. I'll I have shared the PDFs as well in the channel where you can learn SMC concept and other basic things. Yeah, thank you. Good night. Have a great long weekend. Happy Deepavali, everyone. Happy festival. Enjoy. Thank you.